Hi, Kevin Coop here, and this is FaceTime with the Content Guy. I'm coming to you from Lake George, New York. I was driving through Lake George, so I had to make sure that I stopped at this, the last Howard Johnson's in America. Now this particular Howard Johnson's got a lot of attention recently when the second to last Howard Johnson's closed down. And there were a lot of sort of nostalgia tinged stories about how, this part of America has sort of faded away. A time when there were Howard Johnsons everywhere. America was a simpler and better place. And so I thought, well, if this is the last one left, maybe I can recapture that little piece of America's soul that is vanishing. Well, let me tell you something. If this is a reflection of America's soul, we are better off without it. I don't mean to be unkind here, but you walk in, it is dark, it is dingy, there are empty cases. There's 4 people in there having dinner, and it's dinner time. 2 of them at 2 different tables. One guy's eating a plate of spaghetti and meatballs that looked absolutely awful. There's a salad bar that looks like FSMA wouldn't know where to start. The menu looks like it's something out of the 1950s, but with 2016 prices. Half the stuff they seem not to have. When I asked about it, I finally said, "Can I have a black and white shake, please?" She said, "Oh, I'm sorry, we don't have black and white shakes. We have chocolate shakes and vanilla shakes and strawberry shakes." And I'm thinking to myself, if you can make a vanilla shake and you can make a chocolate shake, you can probably make a black and white shake. It's positively awful. Then you go in the men's room, and despite the fact that there's nobody in there, it looks like the garbage hasn't been emptied in a week. It's pretty awful. So the problem isn't that America has changed. The problem with this place is they're not even trying. I mean, it seems to me if you're the last of something and you could actually make a point that has a sense of nostalgia about it, you'd try and do something with it. You'd create something out of it. You'd market that, and you would try and develop a very distinct identity and probably do things to try and get people in the front door. But they're doing absolutely nothing. Yeah, this is not, listen, we are better off without this. Eventually, this will close. It's almost inevitable. When it does, there will be nostalgia stories, and then people will forget Howard Johnson's, except as something you can find online, probably in Wikipedia somewhere. As I say, I don't mean to be unkind, but listen, when people aren't even trying, they deserve to go away. Anyway, that's what's on my mind, and as always, I want to hear what's on your mind.